Welcome to my Old Kentucky Dinner Train trainings, short videos to equip our staff to know what to do in any given circumstance.
In today's training video, I will be showing you how to properly open and serve a bottle of wine as well as champagne. Alright. So first you'll want to make sure that you grab the right bottle of wine that the table ordered, as well as how many glasses that the table will be enjoying. You'll also want to make sure that you bring your wine key out to the table and a red napkin. Grab your materials, and I usually go ahead and lay these at the end of the table because you're going to have to fill up both. And then you'll leave this red napkin on your arm for any cleanup that we may have. And then we will start serving the wine. So first, you'll want to show the label to the person that ordered that glass of wine, and then you will get that confirmation from them, and then you will go ahead and serve it. You want to pull out your wine key from your pocket, and then you'll take this side to go ahead and cut the top of it off to reveal the cork. And you'll want to try to keep this facing the guest. And then it should come off just like that, revealing the cork. Now that the cork is revealed, you'll want to take your corkscrew and try to get it into the middle as possible for the easiest opening. You'll want to screw it into about that far, which is almost to the top. You can take this and you can put it on your leg so you don't mess up your tablecloth. You'll want to take this piece with this little lip, put it right up against that cork, and hold this in place. Then you are going to take this red part and lift that cork up. Then as it comes halfway up, you'll want to move this back down using the second lip to go against that cork. Hold that down and pull that up. And then you have that cork on the corkscrew. So next, you'll want to unscrew this cork, and you'll want to present this to the person that ordered it and give them a chance to smell it. This is the first step of the approval process. You'll want to pour a splash in the person's cup that ordered this wine, just enough so they can taste. This is going to be the last step of the approval process. Once they approve that wine, you'll want to go ahead and pour the other glasses for the other people. And then you'll want to circle back to the original tasting. And this is where you'll use that red napkin just to wipe the lip so it doesn't drip. In the event that they do get a chilled wine, you'll want to grab a wine chiller. These should be located in each car, and you'll place that in there for the remainder of the ride. In the event that they don't like the wine that they chose, which usually doesn't happen, if that does make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, you can go grab your car captain and we'll be happy to get them a new bottle of wine that they will like. Next, we're going to move on to champagne. Champagne should always be chilled, so you want to make sure to grab your wine chiller. Just like wine, you'll want to come to your table prepared, but you won't need a wine key this time. You'll want to go ahead and lay down the glasses to the guest that ordered it, and then you are ready to start serving. Next, you'll want to present that to the person that ordered it, and then we'll move on to removing the cage. The cage is just something that keeps the cork during transport, so the cork will not come undone by removing this cage. The cork shouldn't explode or fly away unless the champagne has been shaken. If you suspect that it's been shaken, you can go get a new bottle. When you remove the cork, you'll want to keep your hand over it at all times to keep it under control. Then you can slowly twist or pull, and it should slowly come up, and you'll feel the pressure build up, and then it'll come right off. Unlike wine, you do not have to pour to the person that ordered it first because there will be no tasting, so they won't have to approve. So I would go ahead and pour to the women first, unless it's two men. You'll want to make sure that you have two of the same flutes. As you can see here, we do not. You'll want to make sure that all the flutes match at the table. Then you will go ahead and pour to that woman about 2/3 the way up the cup because there will be some fizz. And then you'll lay that down, and then you'll go ahead and fill up the next one since there is no approval process. As you can see, this glass did not fill up all the way. So what you'll want to do is take it, pour it slowly down this side, and you'll be able to see where that champagne stops and where the fizz is. after you're finished pouring, you'll want to go ahead and sit that in the chiller for the remainder of the ride. That is how you open and properly serve wine and champagne here at my Old Kentucky Dinner Train.
Thanks for completing this training. It takes everyone working here to make this place work, and we're excited that you're part of our team. Just let your manager know that you completed this training, and we're really excited to see how you'll put this into action.